everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. So now Ubuntu 22.10 version or 10 version has been released. Actually not released, it's a pre-release and it's the final beta version of that. And so all the Ubuntu flavors are actually updated, and you can see in the distrowatch.com website that this is a short-term release of Ubuntu 22.10, but it is a significant release because a lot of changes has been happened here in the main distribution or in the different flavors of the Ubuntu. So we will talk about one by one. So first of all, we note that what are the changes in and what are the new features in the main Ubuntu release. That means Ubuntu Gnome. So basically in this release it ships with the 5.19 Linux kernel. Previously in the LTS version, that is 22.04, that was the 5.15 kernel, and here you will get the 5.19 kernel, right? And a lot of fixes it has done, a lot of bug fixes, a lot of extra support in this kernel you will see. All right, and also the main thing is that Gnome. Now the Gnome is actually upgraded to the 43 version. Okay, previously it was the 42 version in the LTS release, and in this release Gnome 43 you will get. And the features of the Gnome 43 you already know, because I have already uploaded a video on the Fedora 37. You can click the I button and watch that video. And so in the Gnome 43 you will get the quick toggle buttons, and also in the great features in the Nautilus and many more things, you know that, right? So Gnome 43, the latest Gnome you will get, and also Gnome 43 is now stable, that is final release has been done, right? And many apps are now converted to the GTK4 and libadwaita theme. And also gedit is still available, okay, but default as text editor is now a text editor that is different from a gedit, and all the things you can see now. You can see these things now. To do app is named Endeavor, right? And some application updates, you can see that Firefox 1.104 version, LibreOffice 7.4 version, Thunderbird 1.02 version, right? And also these things you can see. The Pulse Audio is 16. Now the default audio server is Pipewire instead of Pulse Audio. So Pipewire is now the default sound server, right? And you can see these are the updated versions: Pipewire 0.3.57 and Mesa 22, Network Manager 1.40, Cups 2.4. okay, so all things you can get. And so these are the main core changes in the Ubuntu. Now coming to some Ubuntu flavors, and we will talk about some significant changes in the Ubuntu flavors. Okay, so all these flavors has released. So Kubuntu, Ubuntu, Ubuntu, Budgie, and all that. Okay, so basically now significantly released. Now these things have significant releases, especially Ubuntu Budgie, Ubuntu Studio, and Ubuntu Unity. So this is a new addition now, because from this release actually Ubuntu Unity actually added officially. That means it is now an official release of Ubuntu, right? So so when you go to the main releases of the Ubuntu site, so you will get the Ubuntu Unity, and this is a significant change has been shown in here in the Ubuntu Unity. And you can see this is the latest look of the Ubuntu Unity. And one other thing, that Ubuntu Kylin is dropped in this release, okay, and Ubuntu Unity is added. So that's the thing. And you can see this is very much great looking. You can see, and the RAM usage of the Ubuntu Unity is significantly low. So 631 MB RAM it is using currently in the idle state. And now some changes are there. I am just showing you the changes. And basically you can see 631 MB of RAM. And now if you want to install the Ubuntu Unity in the normal Ubuntu Gnome, so you have to first completely uninstall the Gnome shell and all the application of the Gnome, and then you have to install the Ubuntu Unity desktop package. So by this you can actually install Unity desktop in Ubuntu. And now it is, you know that Unity is has the version 7.6 currently, and so currently it is in beta release. Of course, all the things are beta. The stable version you will get very soon. So this is a very modern look. Yarrow theme has been done, and also some you can switch. Now here you can see that you can switch actually the light and dark theme. So when you click this icon and switch theme, so you will get the light theme and dark theme, and also accent color switching is enabled in the Ubuntu Unity, right? So you can see the default bark, blue, magenta, olive, Persian, green, purple, red, sage, and viridia. So all these accent colors you will get in the Ubuntu Unity. And this is the popular old theme of Ubuntu Unity. So Unity 7.6 you will get here, and so that's a good thing. So it is now officially released distro. So it is now official distro Ubuntu Unity. And then the significant change you will see in the Ubuntu Budgie. This is really an impressive addition or impressive flavor of Ubuntu, you can see. And Ubuntu Budgie has very fast growing project actually. And so this is the intro. So you can see a lot of things here, and now you can see some changes, new features and enhancement in the Ubuntu Budgie. And so some bug fixes and some layout changes you can see. So Budgie desktop and Budgie control center, so you can see some changes in that. Okay, so Budgie control center has been updated, and fractional scaling is supported, and lot of changes you will see. You can read it from here. A lot of changes. Budgie 10.6.2 version, so this is the updated Budgie version you will get. And also Budgie welcome is actually, this is actually a snap package, and some problems are there in the snap package. I'm talking later. Okay, just stick to here. So Orchis GTK theme has been updated to the latest version here. And now these apps, that is maximum apps are replaced by the Mate app. Actually the Gnome app will be are replaced by the Mate app, such as Gnome calculator is replaced by Mate calculator. Okay, and events by a Thrill document viewer, right? And all the things. And celluloid video player is replaced by Parole, and Cheese webcam viewer is replaced by GeoVC view or webcamoid, and all the things you can see from the list. So all these application changes has been done in the Ubuntu Budgie. And if we want to the upgrade option is here. And now actually the Ubuntu Unity is not in the PPA, it is in the official repository of the Ubuntu. So that's the good news, of course, Unity lovers. Really, this is the good news. So the Unity is back again in the official Ubuntu releases. And how you can actually upgrade if you are using the LTS version 22.04. So in the software and updates, just click updates are available for a new version. Okay, and then you just upgrade through this software and updates app. So you will get the 22.10 version. And if you are if you want to using the LTS release, so wait for the next LTS release. Okay, so this is a short-term release supported for 9 months only. Okay, but if you want the latest software, latest packages, so you can install that, okay, when the final version will be released. So this is a significant change in the Ubuntu Budgie. And coming to the Ubuntu Mate, so some release notes you can see. So Ubuntu Mate has slight changes here, you will notice. And okay, and a lot of changes you can see here. Basically pipeware is default here also, okay, in the audio server. And Ubuntu Mate stuff are there, and some minor improvements. And the now Mate desktop is 1.26.1 version, kernel is 5.19, Firefox 105 version, celluloid 0.20, and LibreOffice 7.4 version. So all these things you will get in the Mate. So you can download all the flavors. You can download via torrent or via directly. And coming to the Ubuntu Studio, now some changes at the Ubuntu Studio also. So now you can see the latest version of the apps. Okay, so in the audio apps, a lot of audio apps are there, some graphics apps, Krita, Darktable, some video apps such as OBS Studio. You can see this is the now the latest version is 28.0.0. so this is the latest release of OBS Studio to stream your games or record videos. And Blender, KDN Live, and all things you can see the updated releases. And these are the main multimedia packages: Blender, KDN Live, Krita, GIMP, Outdoor, Scribus, Darktable, Inkscape, and Studio Controls is now updated. OBS Studio, MyPaint. So Ubuntu Studio is really a good release for the artists and what they are who doing the creative stuffs. Okay. So, but now known problems, coming to the known problems, this problem actually occur in all the flavors. Basically, snap packages are loaded very slowly. So when you actually install the system, or when you boot up the live CD or live from the pen drive, then the snap packages such as Firefox, such as Budgie Welcome in the Budgie edition, okay, all those snap packages doesn't load automatically fastly actually. It is taking time, and this is due to a bug in that snap packages, all the snap packages. So you can see this is due to a bug involving snap preceding on the images. So but this should be fixed in the final release. So you will get this problem fixed when the final version will be released. This is a beta version, so you can just test it, but I will recommend don't install in your main hardware. You can test it in the virtual box, okay, or you can do in the you can install in another partition, okay, and you can test it, okay, all the releases. So these are beta releases, but all the flavors, all the new updates, all the new features you should know. And so coming to the final thoughts, so this release actually brings some great features and improvements, of course. And if you love the latest software, latest packages, so you must install this when the final version will be released. And if you want the stable one, that means if you want to be a stable operating system in your PC, so just stick to the LTS version 22.04 and wait for the next LTS version. Okay, so that's all for today's video. And if you like this video, give the thumbs up and share to your friends, and also subscribe my channel, hit the notification bell icon so that you will get the notification of my future videos. So thanks for watching guys, see you in the next video very soon. Till then, take care and goodbye.